very special edition of WWE Immortals. We've got to get our groove on right now, and the reason for that is we've got just 15 minutes until the end of the Johnny Cage challenge mode on nightmare level. And basically, I've done standard level, I've done expert level, I'm on to nightmare level, but I wanted to show you all three. So what we're going to do is have a quick flashback to me just getting the standard level and the expert level card, and then you can see the final two battles from nightmare, which is what I've got to do now. But we've also, as this is Thursday, which is always the final day for the challenges, it's also the day after the Voodoo Bray Wyatt Online challenge. So I'll have a look and see how I got on there, but we'll do that at the end because time's of the essence. So to begin with, what we're going to be doing is looking back at footage for the last couple of days when I was getting the first two Johnny Cage characters, and then we'll be doing the live, getting the nightmare of Johnny Cage. So let's get on with the action. Now straight away you can see what I'm going in with here. It's Roman Reigns is the main card in town. Johnny Cena's there because he had to be as part of the challenge, and the other card's just there to power up. Now this is fairly straightforward. You know what it's like with standard level? It's not a challenge at all. It's just a question of doing the grinding and going through the motions. So when these challenges are on, you've really got no excuses for not at least getting one of the cards available. There you go. Look at that. How long did that take? Now yes, there's 63 bouts in total for you to get there, so it does take a little bit of time. This was a couple of days ago. As you can see, a little bonus there from the Money in the Bank card as well. It's always nice to get. Building up the coffers, ready to open some sort of pack. We'll do a bit of pack opening a bit later. So there we go. That was the first challenge stage completed. Now you'll have noticed, there you go, 2 days and we're full. And then confirm, Johnny Cage, first character. What you'll see as we go in, we'll get our 25 challenge credits. Already got 92, I think, there. Yeah, so, well, it's 92 in total. You need 63 to work your way through a board. So we've got plenty of tokens to get me through there. Let's just have a look and see Johnny Cage. First appearance, the BadLadDad crew. And there he is. Just have a little admire of the card that I've been battling for. And of course now I've got to add his twin and his triplet. And here we go. We're here one bout away from expert level Johnny Cage. Now this time, been a bit harder this, and it gets tougher as you go along. By the time you get to challenge 5, you do have to pay some attention to your team. I've got Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns basically doing the fighting. I'm only expecting to use Daniel Bryan here, but this is how I'm set up with the gear. Vince's microphone basically for the damage boost. Fantastic damage boost you've got there at the outset. The Heavyweight Championship just to give him a bit of extra health. He's not going to need it, honestly. And then of course Fastlane, because that gives you a chance of some extra credits for every knockout. Now that needs to be on the card that's doing the knocking out. I've said that before. So that's why Daniel Bryan, who's my main aggressor, is the one who's geared up to the nines. Roman has simply got the Money in the Bank card. For that, hopefully get that little boost as well. It sometimes kicks in. It kicks in a bit more than it suggests there. And then of course Johnny Cage himself, I've been powering him up as I've gone along in this challenge. So he's already up to level 11, just waiting for his twin to join in. So let's go and see what happens with this. It's not going to be a big surprise, I don't think, to see what happens here. But what we're going to have to do straight after this is go into the challenge mode again, because we're now down to about 11 minutes to go. And I have got 2 bouts to fight to get the third Johnny Cage character. So let's pay attention. Pay attention. Let's just finish this on one off. As you can see, it was Doom Clock. Now the Doom Clock hasn't been too much of a problem. When you get into nightmare level, then it becomes a problem. Particularly when you've got bronze level and silver cards, because of course we've all got decent gold cards that you can put a pretty good show in for themselves. But your bronze and your silver teams can sometimes struggle in these when you've got Doom Clock, and if they've got replenishing power as well, then you have got a battle on your hands. Anyway, look, there we go. That was the second Johnny Cage character. And took him up to level 12 just for good benefit. And we got that little boost again. Every time it turns green, you know, you've got that little extra cash boost. And we'll just take it on to see what we get, because you also, on this second level, got a gear card. And the gear, it's not his specific gear card, it's just a gear card. There you go, it's a 2-star enchanted pendant, which is not going to do anything for me in terms of what I want to do in use it. I'm not going to use it, but what it will do, there you go, so there was a day to go there. What it will do is give me a few more items that I can crunch in to a higher rated gear card. And at the moment, the way I'm thinking is I want to get my money in the bank cards done. The fast lane, as you can see, I've already VIP'd, that's it, it's blue there now. And I want to do the same with the money in the bank card, because those credits, they do add up. If you're crashing through 189 matches of challenge, you know, those credits, that's an awful lot of credits you're adding to your overall coffers there. So it's worth having, it's worth doing. So as you can see, just checking through the money in the bank, seeing what I can do, seeing if I can update. But the important thing now, we can just get on, transform this into the present day with a bit of magic. Let's just turn it from one day, and the Nightmare Challenge as he picks up his iPad in trepidation. So as you can see now, the team is Daniel Bryan, pretty much geared up as before. Although I think I've added the WrestleMania. Yeah, I've added the WrestleMania ticket because there's been a couple of times I've actually needed to just duck into the wings and repower myself. So he's geared up more for endurance there. And Big Show, I'm just going to add something in here for him because I haven't used the card up to now. But as we're getting into this penultimate battle, and I haven't got time to mess about, I've got to win this. I'm just going to go through with 2 straight wins because time is not on our side. And then I've got Randy because he's just good at pausing people. I know he's only a legendary 3, but he's just that poison cloud. He can stop people in their tracks, and it can buy you a bit of time if you're powering Daniel Bryan up. So that's why I've got Randy in there as well. Whether you'll see him in action or not, I'm not too sure. They've got a fairly strong legendary 5 lineup here, but we should do this fairly comfortably, so long as there's not anything horrendous like them replenishing power. It always worries me when it goes black. I just think one of their boards has gone. So here we go. Daniel should be able to do this, I would have thought. You have to excuse me now because I'm now looking between a monitor and the iPad. One of the in the bronze team, the main character I was using there was the Kane character because you can just chain your attacks without too much interruption. So bronze was okay. Silver level was a bit tougher. I was using Triple H, who's my main silver character there. He's legendary 7. He's not full power yet. Right. We should be doing okay for time. Obviously this isn't timed, but with just a few minutes, we've probably got about 6 or 7 minutes to go, I should think. And this is, I'm not taking too many risks here, as you can probably see. Just playing a safe game. As I mentioned, I don't want to lose and put myself under pressure where I just might miss out on that 3rd character, because that would be a bit annoying. I've had to wait, obviously, until I could film it. Like Daniel, bring him in with his finisher, whether I use it or not. We've still got to get a knockout. Come on, let's do that. Should be 1 down. That's 1 down. Like Dean, so long as we don't let him start getting into his boosting stage where it's impossible to knock him down. His energy just sits there and laughs at you. Sits there on the butt crack and doesn't go down. Right, this is Randy buying us some time. And actually with that finisher, I'm not sure that I have the strength to do the job. It might do. It might do. It has done. That's excellent. That is excellent. So we'll just carry on now. Just stun Danny Boy for a bit, and then can bring our own in to finish off the job. Come on, Randy, don't get caught. Okay. Just use that up. Thank you very much. And time to get out. Bring in the show. The Big Show. Actually, Big Show might be able to do this. He is going to do it. Thank you very much. The show's out. So he's done the job. So there we are. Got 1,060 bit of extra bonus, as we like to see. And we now need to move on to this final level. Final Johnny Cage. Now he's going to get a gear card as well, his specific gear card, so I'm interested to see what that's going to look like. But for now, just concentrate on this battle. Let's not do anything silly. Just keep it straight, keep it simple. Ah, Doom Clock. Well, it shouldn't be a problem, he said, hopefully. Shouldn't be a problem. I might have to stay a bit more with Daniel than I was anticipating to, but as I say, it's a one-off character. Normally at this stage, the game's a bit kinder to you. It's normally that penultimate stage where you're facing 3 characters that's a bit tougher. I mean, we've already chiselled him down to, what, 75%, 70%? Daniel's just kicking away, doing his job. It's not a problem. And there's plenty of time, in fact. Look, he's nearly down to, what, 60%? It's one for the thumbs, this one, when you're holding the iPad up. It's definitely one for the thumbs. Let's do that. And missed my cue a bit there. If I'd been a bit more accurate there. That's the problem with using your thumbs. Not protecting with your fingers. Bang, there we go. Not a problem. Johnny Cage is down. And he's about to join the BLD crew for a 3rd time. So there we go. And that's a nice hit. And a nice little credit bonus as well. See that green credit bonus? It keeps kicking in, doesn't it? It's very useful. So, challenge stage complete. That'll be the end of that. So this is our 3rd Johnny Cage character. Thank you very much. And now let's have a look at his gear card. A lot of these gear cards are quite similar. They're specific to characters. So let's have a look and see what we get. It's another pair of glasses. How many glasses have we got? It's got Macho Man. He's got glasses, hasn't he? Who's got the other pair of glasses? Someone else has got a pair of glasses. I'm sure that's the 3rd pair of glasses. Anyway, look, that's that done. Nightmare level completed, cuffed, done, finished. BLD does it with 4 minutes to spare, so it's a good job we didn't hang around much longer. If I'd waited to film this in 5 minutes, it wouldn't have been anything to film. So, Johnny Cage, we'll just have a look now. Let's just bang him up a bit more. So we've got him as a Legendary 2. Very nice, thank you very much. And I will unlock some of his signature moves, etc. a bit later. But not right now. Just have a quick look at his what he can do. Okay, split punch. Let's have a look at the shadow kick as well. Summons his ancestors' powers. I haven't really faced him much, to be honest. Thinking about it, I've not really seen him in action an awful lot. I remember coming across him once, and he was just awesome in terms of power. Anyway, we'll be trying him out some other day and some other video, but not right now, because we're going to go and have a look at his glasses. Yeah, there we go. There's Macho Man's glasses. Oh, it's Bret Hart's pink glasses, wasn't it? So there we go. Oh, max health. Right, that max health is pretty similar to quite a few other cards. Is it Stephanie's? Let's just call up. No, it's not Stephanie. She was Lifesteal. What is Sting's blocking? Power boost is on Brock. The heavyweight is the. Oh, is it Batista? Yeah, that's blocking. Batista is. So I'm just banging through looking at to see if the glasses are the same. I think it's Batista that we picked up the other day who's got a similar sort of boost. Yeah, 12% max health. Right, what I really want to do is think about whether I can upgrade any of these other gear cards. To do that, I might buy a pack. But before I do that, I'm going to get a money in the bank pack. Got some money to spend here. It's nearly 260k. So I think a money in the bank pack. They've been quite good to me so far. I haven't had any duplicates. So let's see what we get. They've got a low battery. Let's see what we get. Bonus currency 1100. That's nothing. Oh, John Cena evolved. Now that's quite good. I'm pretty sure I've got him as a legendary 3. Now I was using him in the 4th tier of that nightmare challenge because you need to have a John Cena card, and he was very useful even at 3. Do you notice what I did there? I thought I'll just talk through this. I'll just open a 75k pack. My luck must have changed by now. It hasn't. It's Big Show again, which I've got as Legendary 7. So I've just completely wasted 75k. Well, I'll probably get 48k for selling him back, but there's a waste of 27k. Bit annoyed with that. Anyway, look, Legendary 4 for Johnny. That's good. That's good news. And the show, I'll just double check. Here we go. So we can sell that. Confirm. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah. So do I open a gear pack with this 53k? I could do. Because I'm earning money. I'm still doing quite a few challenges, and once we've collected our online challenge, I do need to see what we're going to get cash-wise here. Good, it's 4-spot, silver 4-spot, which means we will get Voodoo Bray Wyatt. I'm pleased about that. I was a bit hesitant because I didn't play much on the final day, and we've got his lantern as well, special gear card. So there's Bray Wyatt, and I'm pleased with this because I don't have Voodoo Bray Wyatt either. So we've actually added 2 new characters to the squad. With Johnny Cage and with Bray Wyatt. Let's just have a look at him. You just have to excuse me, those of you who have already got him, and you know all about him, just excuse me having a look at him. It's nice. It sounds like one of the fans on the computer behind me's gone mad. I'm just having a look at what he does. I've come across this character quite a few times, and boy is he difficult to get down sometimes. So I will be looking forward to using him at some stage, although I could really do with a few more Bray Wyatts just to boost his legendary status. If we have a look at his gear card, I've got 153k there. I've still got cash to spend, and that's damage to boost damage boost to Sig 1. Right, okay, that's okay. Right. Well, there's nothing much else I can do here. You may have noticed I have got rid of some gear cards, like the Bella Twins gear card. I just didn't see much use to it, so my fingers crossed. Yeah, come on, confirm, I've confirmed. Confirm. Whoa, futuristic weaponry! It's a 3-star, I love it, I love it. I think that's Seth Rollins' special gear card. Let's have a look. It is indeed Seth Rollins' 10% damage boost to Sig 1 again. Okay, well that's very similar, but for the Seth Rollins character, I've just recently picked up the evolved Seth Rollins characters, so that's good news. That is good news. So we'll just quickly burn off these lesser items. Let's confirm that. I mean, if you actually want to get, I still don't know what all these various elements are called, but if you want some of those purple things at the bottom that I've got 10 of at the moment, you need to burn off a 3-star or above card. So you have to make sacrifices. You've got to be careful. Right, that's expired. Yeah, we know that. And Batista is obviously the new challenge. Let's just have a look at the rewards there. Yeah, so Animal Batista is the new challenge. So I'll have another go at that because, as you'll have seen from the last video, I do have Animal Batista, but obviously do need to build him up into higher legendary status. Do I do any more? No, I think we'll leave it there. I think I'll bank the rest of that cash. I'll just get hold of the rest of that cash and see what we can do next time. So there's quite a few packs been opened there. We've got a Johnny Cage character, we've got a Voodoo Bray Wyatt character, and I've got a bit of horse as well. It's quite difficult juggling that old bit of footage, getting the new footage in, playing, watching monitors, watching iPads and everything. But it was all worth it in the end, and I'm glad you were here to watch it, and I hope you'll be back to watch very soon. So please subscribe down below, bang us a like if you like the video. We're on Twitter at BadLadDad, where you'll find out when the videos are coming out, and why they're coming out, and what they're about. Because we obviously do other things, WWE Supercard, FIFA 16, Clash Royale, all sorts of other stuff, weird and wonderful stuff. So please follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, but most of all, be around for the next video. It'd be great to see you, and until then, stay cool.